Aircraft carriers are the undisputed kings of the seas, serving as mobile bases capable of projecting immense military power across the globe. In the United States, the American Navy boasts a fleet of advanced and formidable aircraft carriers, each representing the cutting edge of modern naval technology and strategic prowess. In this article, we will explore the top 7 aircraft carriers in America and significance in maintaining maritime supremacy. Number 1. USS Gerald R. Ford. The USS Gerald R. Ford is the lead ship of the Gerald R. Ford class of aircraft carriers and the most technologically advanced carrier in the United States Navy. Named after the 38th President of the United States, the ship was commissioned in 2017 and has since become a symbol of American naval power and innovation. The USS Gerald R. Ford represents a significant leap forward in aircraft carrier design. It incorporates several groundbreaking technologies, making it more efficient, capable, and cost-effective compared to its predecessors. The USS Gerald R. Ford is the first carrier to use electromagnetic aircraft launch system, replacing traditional steam catapults. EMAILS utilizes electromagnetic technology to launch aircraft, providing more precise and controlled acceleration, enabling the carrier to handle a wider range of aircraft, including unmanned systems. Number 2. USS Nimitz. The Nimitz-class carriers are the largest warships ever constructed. These immense vessels displace around 100,000 tons and are over 1,000 feet long, making them formidable symbols of American military strength. Nimitz-class carriers are designed for power projection and can carry a wide array of aircraft, including fighter jets, helicopters, and reconnaissance planes. They serve as mobile airfields capable of launching and recovering aircraft for various missions, including air superiority, strike missions, and reconnaissance. These carriers have been the backbone of the U.S. Navy's carrier strike routes for several decades. USS Nimitz was commissioned in 1975. Since then, these carriers have undergone numerous upgrades and modernizations to keep them operationally relevant. Despite their age, they remain essential components of the U.S. Navy's fleet. Number 3. USS Ronald Reagan. The USS Ronald Reagan is the 9th Nimitz-class nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in the United States Navy. Named after the 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan, the carrier was commissioned in 2003. Since then, it has become one of the most prominent and active carriers in the U.S. Navy fleet, symbolizing American military strength and strategic presence in the Indo-Pacific region. The USS Ronald Reagan plays a critical role in the U.S. Navy's commitment to ensuring a stable and secure Indo-Pacific region. Its strategic presence bolsters the collective defense of regional allies and promotes a free and open maritime environment. Since its commissioning, the USS Ronald Reagan has been involved in various missions and operations, playing a pivotal role in supporting U.S. national security interests and strengthening alliances in the Pacific. Number 4. USS John C. Stennis. The USS John C. Stennis is one of the 10 Nimitz-class aircraft carriers in the United States Navy. Named after the late Senator John C. Stennis of Mississippi, the carrier was commissioned in 1995. Since then, it has been a crucial component of American naval power projection and has participated in numerous strategic missions and operations around the world. The flight deck of the USS John C. Stennis is massive and can accommodate a large air wing, including a mix of fighter jets, strike aircraft, reconnaissance planes, and helicopters. The carrier operates with an air wing that typically includes F/A-18 Hornet and Super Hornet aircraft, E-2 Hawkeye airborne early warning aircraft, and MH-60 Seahawk helicopters, among others. Throughout its service, the USS John C. Stennis has been involved in numerous military operations and exercises, making it one of the most active carriers in the United States Navy's fleet. Number 5. USS George Washington. The USS George Washington is a United States Navy nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, the 6th carrier in the Nimitz class, and the 4th U.S. Navy ship named after George Washington, founding father, Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War, and the first President of the United States. Commissioned in 1992, the USS George Washington has been in active service for several decades. It has participated in various military exercises, operations, and deployments, showcasing its role as a vital component of American naval power projection. The USS George Washington was one of several ships participating and played key roles in exercises and operations in the Asia-Pacific region, bolstering alliances and partnerships. Highlights the importance of carrier presence in maintaining stability and security in critical maritime domains. Number 6. USS George H.W. Bush. The USS George H.W. Bush is the 10th and final Nimitz-class aircraft carrier of the United States Navy. Named after the 41st President of the United States, George H.W. Bush, the carrier was commissioned in 2009. Throughout its service, the USS George H.W. Bush has been a critical asset in projecting American military power and maintaining global maritime security. The USS George H.W. Bush is an essential component of U.S. naval power projection and plays a crucial role in supporting national security interests. As one of the most advanced carriers in the world, it symbolizes American commitment to maintaining global stability and protecting allies and partners. Although the Nimitz-class carriers are being succeeded by the more advanced Gerald R. Ford-class carriers, the USS George H.W. Bush remains a formidable asset in the U.S. Navy's fleet. Number 7. USS America. The USS America is a WASP-class amphibious assault ship in the United States Navy. It is the 4th ship to bear the name America and is designed to serve as a versatile platform for amphibious operations and power projection. Commissioned in 2014, the USS America has become a critical asset in supporting Marine Corps missions and enhancing the U.S. Navy's expeditionary warfare capabilities. The USS America features a unique design tailored for amphibious assault operations. It has a displacement of around 45,000 tons and measures approximately 844 feet in length. Unlike traditional aircraft carriers, the USS America does not have a full-length flight deck, but instead it has a flight deck optimized for the operation of short takeoff and vertical landing aircraft. Its capability to operate advanced short takeoff and vertical landing aircraft, like the F-35B Lightning II, makes it a valuable asset in contested environments where traditional carriers might face challenges. The American Navy's aircraft carriers stand as impressive symbols of the nation's maritime strength and commitment to global security. These floating fortresses, equipped with advanced technology and aircraft, project power and deter potential adversaries worldwide. So will the capabilities of aircraft carriers ensuring that America's naval supremacy remains unchallenged for years to come?